play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running, it don't matter.
Oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to hit, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
Infield
Cody
shifted well to the
Bellinger.
right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So
Batting
two
third.
out, nobody on.
The second
And that'll
baseman.
bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike
Bogarts.
hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift
Betts.
here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. So the next at
Batting
bat will
second,
be Mike
the right
Yastrzemski.
fielder, Mike
Now the first pitch.
Yastrzemski.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting
Now
third,
into the box,
the
Gleyber
shortstop,
Torres. Looking to
Gleyber
get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Torres.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off
No,
the plate and
inside.
in. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty
I got
clearly
the count,
went
1 and
around,
2.
and it's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One out, base is empty. With it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Javier Baez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, Mike
Moustakas.
Moustakas. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Batting 7.
Here now is Will Smith. And here's a sinker that has a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him. This one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the AB now.
Chris Taylor.
That's on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Drilled on the ground to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Anthony.
That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now Walker Buehler, 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gonzalez shading to his right, makes the play, one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The right fielder.
Third
Byron
baseman in tight, protecting
Buxton.
the bunt, the first pitch. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Nope.
Two-out
Two
lightning
balls,
definitely
no
applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the
Leading
veteran
off
second
for the
baseman,
Red Sox.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting eighth, the
In
catcher.
now, Yerman Mercedes,
Yerman
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
Mercedes.
slider,
0-1's
and
the count.
strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. One away. Next to dig in will be
Batting
Framber
ninth,
Valdez.
the
He could
pitcher,
be bunting here in
number
order to stay
59.
out of the double play. Fouled away. Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific
the center
talents in
fielder,
the game, Mookie
Mookie.
Betts. Runners on the move for second.
Betts.
Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in as the
Leading off for
veteran
the
shortstop, Xander
The second
Bogaerts.
baseman,
The old adage,
Xander.
pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Dickerson's under it. One away. Now to the plate.
The
Here
batter,
is
number
Corey
5,
Seager looking to
shortstop.
put the ball in
Corey
play here. He went down on
Seager.
strikes in his first at-bat.
Oh, that's off the
Curveball
plate.
just misses apparently. 1-0. Low and
Two
away
balls,
as he
no
misses
strike.
again. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also
Two
don't
balls,
want to run the
one
count
strike.
to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to
I got to
Corey
count
Seager.
2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down. Base
Now
is
batting,
empty, 2 away.
third
And
baseman,
into bat next, the
Javier
versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Next,
Leading
it'll
off
be the
for the
outfielder,
Red
Mike
Sox.
Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Fouled off. And this will be fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes
The
like
count
he is,
is 1
he's
and
going to
2.
have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now
Up
it'll
next
be
for the Red
Gleyber
Sox.
Torres. He
The
went down
shortstop,
looking in his last trip to the
Gleyber.
plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down
Torres.
looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there. It's short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2
left
gone now
fielder,
here in the Red Sox
Alex
fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Alex
Dickerson.
Dickerson. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 and
Both
1.
teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded up the first baseline.
That ball foul.
But a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He stays alive, still 2 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Set to deal on 2 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing
I got the
and a miss
count.
as he pulls
0-2.
the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner goes for second. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go is
Dodgers,
the veteran first
the
baseman,
first baseman,
Mike
number
Moustakas.
9, Mike Moustakas.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss. Good
1
sinking
ball, 2
action
strikes,
there.
count.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Will Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Too late,
he's
and
in
he's
there.
safe at third. Into the box,
Walker
Buehler. As he'll take a look at
inside.
ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to
He's out.
put outside.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in is Byron Buxton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Turner has it. Throw cleanly in first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the utility man
Leading off
extraordinaire
for the
Marwin
Red Sox,
Gonzalez.
the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. He flew out in his last debut. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
But that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Framber Valdez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end. Nate Eovaldi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Nathan Eovaldi.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody.
You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2, second base.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Bogaerts.
On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And stepping in, Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The first baseman.
Next to
9.
dig in, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside
No
the
ball,
zone, but
2
that
strikes.
pitch was just so tempting.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in
the
now,
catcher.
Will Smith. Swinging a line
Smith.
drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie
Leading
Betts.
off for the Red Sox.
First
The
delivery to
center
him.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center
Now
that
back.
time, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder,
Ready now is Mike Yastrzemski. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed that time. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Bellinger will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber
Now
Torres.
batting,
He's 0
shortstop,
for 2 in the ballgame so
Gleyber
far. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. And
Inside, ball 1.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself
What do you
with
got?
2 strikes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth
Leading
the
off for the
veteran
Dodgers,
outfielder, Chris
The
Taylor.
left fielder, number 3.
Ready with the first
Chris
pitch. Here it comes.
Taylor.
No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he reaches out for 1 and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Rios
please.
will come on as a pinch
hitting
hitter
for the
to try and
Dodgers.
make an impact with
Number
1 away.
3, Edwin Rios.
Now here's the first offering. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter,
Gavin Lux.
the right fielder.
Come on now and pinch
Byron
run here.
Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two.
Got him.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Up next
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The set and the 2-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Victor Gonzalez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For the Dodgers.
Last
Number
half.
81, Victor Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Justin Turner. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Number
He's
44,
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Rizzo.
Popped him up. Baez has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
Hey!
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe.
Hey, he beat it.
Up next,
here's Javier Baez.
The third baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Next up is Mike Moustakas. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to go.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Catcher.
First offering. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading
He'll
off,
get things started now in the bottom of any.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mercedes.
Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Your
Hunter
attention,
Dozier
please.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Victor Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.